The clock is whispering its steady lies, stealing the stars from our hungry eyes. Your hand in mine feels like a plea. Don't let the dawn take this from me. The moon spills silver on your skin, a fleeting world I want to live in. The air is warm with the weight of us, every breath a quiet trust. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need more, just this moment we've been fighting for. If the night would listen, if it just might, we could freeze it here in its endless light. If we could freeze the night, hold back the edge of time, keep the dark wrapped tight around your skin and mine. Every heartbeat would feel so right if we could freeze the night. Your eyes are oceans I could drown inside, every glance pulling out the tide. The way you smile like you know the truth, that time's the thief of our sweetest proof. So we breathe slow, afraid to speak, as if words could make the magic weak. I can feel the morning pressing near, trying to break what we have here. But I'd trade the sun for the moon's embrace to keep your hands in the same warm place. And if the stars would grant one fight, I'd beg them to freeze the night. If we could freeze the night, hold back the edge of time, keep the dark wrapped tight around your skin and mine. Every heartbeat would feel so right if we could freeze the night. And when the light comes creeping in, we'll pretend it's nothing, pretend we win. But deep inside we'll both still know we held the night and didn't let go. And I'll dream forever of that sight of you, if we could freeze the night. If we could freeze the night, hold back the edge of time, keep the dark wrapped tight around your skin and mine. Every heartbeat would feel so right if we could freeze the night. If we could freeze the night. I can feel the air grow thin every time you pull me in, like gravity has found its place in the curve of your face. But we've been running on different roads, carrying our separate loads, but here we are, nowhere to hide. This is where our hearts collide. The world can break, the ground can sway, but nothing will tear this pull away. It's bigger than the words we've tried. is a storm I can't outrun, lightning and shadow all in one. Every glance is a spark that burns, every kiss a point of no return. We've been dancing around this flame, afraid to speak, afraid to claim, but silence falls and truths abide, and that's when our hearts collide. The world can break, the ground can sway, but nothing will tear this pull away. It's bigger than the words we've tried. It's the fire when our hearts collide. We're not built for easy lines, we're written in tangled signs. Every scar, every tear we've known has brought us here, has made this home. And even if it cost our pride, I'll stand and watch our hearts collide. The world can break, the ground can sway, but nothing will tear this pull away. It's bigger than the words we've tried. It's the fire when our hearts collide. If tomorrow takes you far from me, I'll still keep this gravity. 'Cause in that moment, side by side, we were infinite when our hearts collide. The sky was crying like it knew our fate. Every drop a word we left too late. Your hand was trembling inside of mine, like a clock that's running out of time. We stood in the street with the world shut out. Only the rain knew what we were about. Your eyes were oceans torn and wide, fighting the waves you couldn't hide. You tried to smile, but it broke halfway, and I knew there was nothing left to say. We were both too proud to plead or explain, so we spoke in the last embrace under rain. The last embrace under rain, where love and loss feel the same. Every tear was a drop from above, every shiver a ghost of our love. We held on though we knew the pain. In the last embrace under rain, the scent of the storm clung to your skin, like the memory of where we've been. I felt your heartbeat pounding fast as as if it knew this touch was the last. The thunder rolled, but we didn't move. We were carved in place by a truth we proved. If we could have spoken, we might have stayed, but the silence was louder than words we prayed. I would have fought, I would have bled, but your eyes said everything instead. And still I'd break all over again for the last embrace under rain. The last embrace under rain, where love and loss feel the same. Every tear was a drop from above, every shiver a ghost of our love. We held on though we knew the pain. In the last embrace under rain, when you walked away, I didn't chase. I let the water hide my face. But even now, when storms remain, I'm back in that last embrace under somewhere in your arms again. I've been walking through the quiet streets, past faded signs and worn out seats. Every shadow seems to know my name, every echo sounds the same. I've tried to outrun the truth I knew. Every road just leads to you. The nights are colder without your light. The stars feel distant, the moon's not right. I've carried the weight of what we lost, counted the miles, measured the cost, and all I want through thick and thin is to be so touch was the map I learned by heart. Every line a place we'd start. But time pulled hard and we let go. Now I'm chasing what I used to know. The days pass by in shades of gray, but I still see color where you lay. No distance wide, no mountain high could take you out of my sky. And I'll keep searching through loss and sin till I'm somewhere in your arms again. Somewhere in your arms again, where the world can't get in, where the noise fades to nothing and the dark feels like home again. Every road, every bend leads me back to your arms again. If the years have changed the way we are, if our dreams have drifted far, I'd still trade everything I've been for a chance to fall where I've fallen in. And I'll keep running through fire and wind till I'm somewhere in your arms again. This war, we build our home on shaking ground. Every kiss a spark, every word a sound. Your eyes were fire, your touch was steel. We hurt each other just to feel. The nights we loved were the nights we bled. Every I love you match what we say. You pull me close, then push away like a storm that doesn't wanna stay. We fought for love, we fought for pride, we fought to stand on the same side. But somewhere in the heat we swore this was love, this was war. This love, this war, I can't tell the two apart anymore. Every battle leaves a scar, every kiss heals where they are. We're burning down what we're fighting for. This war. Your voice can cut like a sharpened blade, but your arms are the only place I've stayed. We throw our truth like stones through glass, then pick up the pieces and make them last. The walls we break are the ones we mend, and the fight begins again at the end. still see your face in the rearview glass, fading slow as the moments pass. The road kept pulling you, stay behind, but you're still turning in my mind. Every town, every light we knew feels like a ghost I can't drive through. We drew our map with shaking hands, built our dreams on borrowed lands, but the miles grew longer than our vow, and I can't bridge the distance now. Every line leads away from you into the miles we can't undo. The miles we can't undo still run between me and you. Every road I take is stained with the places we've remained. No turning back is true. These are the miles we can't undo. I hear your laugh and the hum of the tires, see your eyes in the streetlight wires. We talked of forever in the quiet rain, not knowing the road would break that chain. The silence now is the loudest sound, 1,000 exits, but none turn around. If I could stop time on that endless drive, hold your hand and keep us alive, I'd take the turn we never made and find the words we left unsaid. But the signs all point to somewhere new, far from the miles we can't undo. The miles we can't undo still run between me and you. Every road I take is stained with the places we've remained. No turning back is true. These are the miles we can't undo. And when the night pulls me too far gone, I'll chase your shadow till the dawn. But no matter how the wheels spin through, I'm bound to the miles we can't undo. The sky was breaking, the wind ran wild. You stood there calm, with that fragile smile. Your hair was tangled, your coat pulled tight, but your eyes burned steady in the fading light. The rain came down like 1,000 drums, but you didn't flinch when the darkness comes. You place your hand in the cold of mine, and I felt the pulse we'd kept inside. The world was tearing, the night was loud, but we stood like fire the storm. Roses in the storm, holding on through the scorn. Every wind could bend our frame, every drop could call our name, but we'd still bloom, still be reborn, like roses in the storm. The thunder roared like it had a claim to wash away what it couldn't name. Your voice was soft, but it held so true, like a promise no one could take from you. We didn't run, we didn't break, every step was the vow we'd make. I've seen the garden in brighter days, but I'd still choose you in the heavy haze, 'cause beauty born in the hardest fight glows even more in the absence of light. And no matter how the sky may swarm, we'll be roses in the storm. Roses in the storm, holding on through the scorn. Every wind could bend our frame, every drop could call our name, but we'd still bloom, still be reborn, like roses in the storm. When the clouds break and the sun comes through, I'll still be standing here with you. Roots in the earth, heart still warm. Forever roses in the storm. We didn't crash like a lightning flame, didn't burn down with a desperate name. No shattered glass, no violent start, just the steady beat of an open heart in a world that screams to be seen and heard. We found our fire in a softer word. Your touch was a whisper, your eyes were a vow, a promise that lived in the here and now. No banners waved, no battles won, just the quiet truth that we'd begun. And every breath was a gentle fight to turn the dark into tender light. And this is love. Confusion. me and you. In love's quiet revolution. Every breath you stole from me, I still remember the weight of your gaze, how it lit my nights, how it burned my days. You walked in quiet, but you left like a storm, tearing my soul from its only form. Now the air feels heavy and thin, like I'm breathing through the ghost of your skin. You didn't just leave, you took something whole. Every breath you stole from me, every heartbeat I can't set free. It's the echo in my chest, it's the shadow that won't rest. Every breath you stole from me, I told myself I'd be fine alone, that love's a fire that burns to stone, but I still choke when the night turns deep, haunted by the breaths you keep. And even in dreams you take your due, like the air belongs to only you. Every breath you stole from me left me drowning quietly. Every heartbeat I can't reclaim, every sigh still speaks your name. Every breath you stole from me, I try to fill my lungs with something new, but the wind keeps carrying me back to you. It's not just loss, it's a hunger inside, a hollow ache I can't hide. And maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without the air you used to leave. Every breath you stole from me, every silent robbery, it's the ache that never fades, it's the death that love still trades. Every breath you stole from me. And if I could take them all back tonight, I'd give them away just to make it right. But you're the storm I'll always be. Every breath you stole from me. into our forever. I never believed in love without end, until the night you became my friend. Under the weight of the silver moon, we found a rhythm, a gentle tune. Your hand in mine was a clearest sign that the road ahead could be yours and mine. We weren't chasing some burning light, we just kept walking into the night. Every step felt like a vow unspoken, every glance a promise unbroken. And somewhere between your heart and mine, we crossed the line into endless time. I'm falling into our forever, where the ties won't break, no, never. Through the storms, through the weather, we're falling into our forever. Your voice became the anchor I keep, the sound that wakes me, the song in my sleep. I've carried fears I could never name, but you took them on without any blame. And when the world feels too far gone, you're the dawn I keep leaning on. We didn't need fireworks to know this was the fire that would always grow. Even in shadows, even in rain, I choose your love again and again. 'Cause every breath that I take with you feels like the first, feels like the truth. I'm falling into our forever, where the ties won't break, no, never. Through the storms, through the weather, we're falling into our forever. If the years take all we own, if the ground shakes, if the seeds we've sown fade in the dark, we'll plant once more and build our home on a deeper shore. 'Cause this love is more than a tether. We're falling into our forever.